Our next inductee is another person who made long-lasting contributions to baseball in Shawnee County as a coach and an organizer. Among his successful accomplishments were his efforts to bring baseball back to Washburn University after it had a hiatus of a number of years. We are pleased to induct the man that many knew as Marion McDonald.
Marion, or Mac as he was known, was a coach, scout, and organizer who helped Washburn reinstate its baseball program in 1957, then served as its head coach until 1965. He started the T-ball program for youngsters ages 6, 7, and 8 in Topeka, and along with Lee Dodson, organized the Topeka Baseball Federation. He worked as a professional scout for the Brooklyn Dodgers, St. Louis Cardinals, and Montreal Expos, and signed both Mike Torres and Davey Lopes to professional contracts. The ballpark at Big Shunga, McDonald Field, was named after him. He was inducted into the NAIA Hall of Fame in 1963 and played a big role in the establishment of the NAIA baseball tournament.
Thank you very much to the committee. I wish Dad was here. Lee Dodson was really the person who got, in the early 70s, was the man who really pushed through to get the field named after my father. So thank you very much. That's a really great honor for my dad. Many people knew my father. I've just recently moved back here from 42 years in Michigan. And about 3 to 4 times a month, I get someone up to come up to me that said they knew my dad. Tuesday, I'm on the Washington University Athletic Scholarship Board. There was a new member there named Mark Lowe. And after the meeting, he came up and said, I graduated from Hayden in 1970, and your dad was the reason I came to Washburn. And I hear so many wonderful stories about my dad connecting about baseball, and he was passionate about it. When I was growing up in the 50s here, he came in 1951 when I was 7 years old. I don't know how many youth baseball games he would attend during the summer, but I went 3 or 4 nights a week. He'd be out watching a game, helping organize something, and he knew so many people around the country. He would be going somewhere in North Carolina. He would connect to somebody he knew in California or here in Topeka. And if you get a chance, there's an interesting story about how the connections of my dad. Some of you may know that. On one, there's a 1963 picture of the Washburn University baseball team. And it doesn't have Washburn on it. It has Topeka. And I think I told Mark Elliott this. And I didn't know it until this summer. There was a presentation here honoring the Washburn baseball team and Jerry Robertson. And my wonderful wife got all these boards together. And we didn't know why it said Topeka. One guy attended named Tom Turpin, who was a professor at Purdue, and he told us, well, in the summer, sometime in the 50s and the 60s, Dad would work as a color commentator with Deb Nelson at the Owls and Reds games. The Topeka Reds stopped playing about 61 or 2, and Dad knew the managers, so he got the Reds to donate all of their uniforms. And that's why it says Topeka. Those are the old uniforms. And Tom Turpin said his uniform, I'm going to go check, had Pete Rose's name tag in it. And I don't know if Dad was just telling me that's wrong, but it said Pete Rose, Tom Turpin said that. Once again, for my family and my friends who are here, and all of you who made contact with my dad, thank you very much.